After a year of cat and mouse games with the state, trial of senior Alpha Media Holdings journalist Blessed Mhlanga and HSTV finally kicked off at the Harare Magistrates Court today, with the state leading evidence from police officer Nyazamba, who told the court they had charged Mhlanga in his capacity as head of HSTV, but had no evidence that he was the one who had actually transmitted the messages from Geza. Nyazamba also told the court that even though the police had obtained a warrant of search to search Mhlanga's home for cell phones and computers likely used to commit the alleged offense, no search ever happened. He said the search had not happened because the address on the warrant was not correct and therefore police ended up at the wrong house. However, upon production of the warrant, it contained the correct address. Nyazamba, who spent the better part of the afternoon on cross-examination, told the court he had received a tip-off from the secret informers he could not name or bring into the court to give evidence. The matter was rolled on to the 9th of December, which happens to be Mhlanga's birthday, for continuation.
So today, the 8th of December 2025, was continuation of the trial of Blessed Mhlanga and Alpha Media Holdings, wherein they are being accused of transmitting data messages designed to incite violence. We had the first state witness continuing with this testimony, wherein they seek to dig in and persist with the allegation that Blessed Mhlanga and his employer Alpha Media Holdings transmitted messages that were not peaceful. We asked a number of questions in cross-examination, but the magistrate said due to other commitments of the court, the trial will have to be deferred or rolled over to the following day, being the 9th of December 2025. It is our hope, therefore, that we'll make more progress at tomorrow's proceedings in advancing the trial and getting closer to the end of it.
In another matter, Moses Mpofu has been jailed for 15 years, while Chimombe got a 12-year prison sentence, bringing an end to a trial that has dragged for almost 2 years at the Harare High Court. Two friends and business partners were convicted of fraudulently acquiring an $82 million presidential God Passion Scheme tender by Justice P.C. Raikwenda. Also found them guilty of defrauding the government $7 million United States dollars, which in his judgment said was committed in aggravating circumstances. Chimombe got a 17-year jail sentence, in which 7 were suspended on condition of restitution, while Mpofu was hit with a 22-year prison term reduced to 15 on condition of restitution. Lawyers representing the Joe said their clients were shocked by the sentence and conviction, therefore setting a stage for an appeal. The matter is now likely headed to the Supreme Court.
Obviously, we're going to the Supreme Court. Our clients are not think that a superior court will come to a different decision. Our clients believe that the court seriously and grossly misdirected itself in its finding from both conviction and also the sentences. So the next stage is the Supreme Court. So we have to hear what the Supreme Court says. Clear procedures. If the High Court refuses, we have a right to go to the Supreme Court. So we seek leave before the trial judge, that is Justice Kwenda. If he were not to agree with us and refuses leave, we are allowed to go before a single judge of the Supreme Court. Yeah, but I think for the media and everyone, you should count that I think we'll get the leave. Certainly, he is likely to give us leave. He has determined the matter after a long trial. And any lawyer of his standing, because judges are lawyers, would appreciate that a different court may come to a different conclusion. So it's very unlikely that we will be refused leave. So your question is likely to be very academic. I think we'll get leave.
The matter remains far from over, as the two who are convicted said they did nothing wrong and will fight to the last court of appeal so that they will win both their freedom and clear their names. Reporting for HSTV News and Current Affairs, Monot Daisha Murambashina.